Hello, welcome to the Red Bearded YouTube TV channel. I'm your host, John. This is going to be a review video on a bait that I picked up about a week or two ago. So I'm going to get right into this video and not waste any more time. The bait I am doing a review on today is the John B. inspired bait. He's the one that developed it. He's the one that created it. He's the one that... He's the maker behind the Krackin Craw. And for those of you who don't know who he is, he's one of the Googans in the Googan squad. So he's the maker and the creator and the developer of this specific bait and everything that goes into it. So first impressions of the bait, it's great color, it's green pumpkin. I fish a lot of semi-dingy water, so green pumpkin works really well. This would go good as either a Texas rigged, Carolina rigged, or as a jig trailer. I mean, you might could drop shot with it. I probably wouldn't recommend it because it's such a big bait. But it's versatile as far as like what you could do with it. You can Texas rig it, you could Carolina rig it, you could put it as a jig trailer, or you can run it as weightless. So there's a lot of versatilities with the Krackin Craw. I watch all the Googan Baits channels. I think it's great what those guys are doing, and the soft plastic as well as hard bait industry as well. They're doing a lot of stuff that most people would dream of doing, and they've done it very successfully in the soft plastic and hard bait market, stuff like that. I've done a lot of research into a lot of different bait companies and stuff like that, and I just think it's great what the Googans are doing. They get a lot of guff for like their developing of baits like that. Like a lot of people say that John B copied, like the Googans, they copied Strike King and Zoom and stuff like that. I'm here to tell you they didn't copy anything. I can definitely tell you from picking up this bait and owning Strike King Rage Craws in the past, they're way different as far as like the design of the baits, like everything down to like the packaging and the hard clamshell. I mean, geez, how many companies do you know of off the top of your head that puts all their baits in a plastic clamshell? None that I know of. So that's in my opinion, that's great, because in that way it keeps those baits keep their form. Unlike, you think about it, unlike, take Zoom for instance, they put all their stuff in one single baggie. The sun hits it, they melt all together. Googan baits, they don't do that because they come in a clamshell and the baggie. I think the baggie is cool. It's green and black, and on the front it says open, sniff, and catch. But everything as far as this bait versus the Strike King, they're totally different. And I'll show y'all some of the differences in the baits. They're way different. Like, I mean, I've had the luxuries of owning Strike King. Nothing against Strike King. But, I mean, Googans, they haven't copied Strike King. John B, out of everybody, including all the other Googans, they make all their baits different. Look, everything down to the restless legs, the pinchers. The pinchers have little waffles on it. And then, like, you take it out and you look at the pinchers, and they're wide all the way across here. So it's going to give more of a thumping action. And they've made it easy. So if you need to cut it off and use it as a jig trailer, they give you live segments. So you can pinch it off right here and you can put it as a jig trailer. Or you can leave it whole and use it as a Texas rig. I mean, the baits, they're way different. Everything down to the pinchers, the claws and the amount of action it puts off, the restless legs, even down to the scent. The Googans, they use a different scent in all their baits. And stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know why all these people give the Googans a bunch of guff because of their baits, because they're different. Like, come on, people, really, they're different. John B, out of all people, and the Googans, that matter, they don't copy people. They come up with their own designs and stuff like that. I mean, yes, I mean, as far as like the crawl, yes, it's a crawl style bait. Yes, I'm not second guessing that. I'm just saying everything is different in the Googan baits. So yeah, first impressions of the bait, I love it. they're great. I haven't had any luck. I haven't used them to catch anything yet, but I'm pretty sure when I go out to my bodies of water, I'll catch stuff on it and stuff like that. So I think everybody that gives Googan baits a hard times need to like lay off and realize that everything is different, even down to the packaging, the design of the baits. I mean, yes, the colors are going to be the same. I mean, they might just be something different that the Googans did that all these other companies didn't do. But I mean, they're great. You got Rob Turkula, you got John B, you got Alex Perrick, you got Andrew Flair, you got Lake Fork guy, and then just recently, One Rod One Reel rejoined the Googan squad. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, first impressions. I love the bait. I haven't had a chance to use it, but I'm pretty sure when I do, I'll catch something on it. I mean, I've caught stuff on a crawl. I've caught stuff on a jig. I've put these on. I haven't put these personally on a jig, but I've used crawl style baits on a jig, on a half-ounce black and blue jig. I went to Academy Sports recently and I bought a bunch of jigs for like 98 cents. But yeah, so I mean, people just need to stop giving the Googans guff for what they do, because their baits are different. I'm here to tell you, their baits are different. So if you like this video, comment down below, subscribe to your channel, and tell me what your thoughts and opinions are on the Googan baits and all that. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Click the bell notification so that YouTube will inform you of when I upload videos. Comment down below. Share this video with your friends and help me get up my subscribers and help the Googans out as well, because they need help in promoting their products, so new anglers like myself can know about it. So yeah, thank you for watching the Red Bearded YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless.